Hello, my name is Laura Law, and I'm a technical species expert for ruminants in the UK and Ireland for dsm-firmenich. Today I'll be sharing insights from our Mycotoxin Survey in the UK and Ireland. I'll run through the risk for wheat and barley before we take a look at some forages, including maize silage and straw. Starting with barley, the good news is that barley samples are relatively clean, with the median levels of mycotoxins posing a moderate risk to ruminants. Ergot alkaloids have been present this year in over a third of samples, which is something we haven't seen in the last few years, and some of the samples have had exceptionally high contamination with ergot. The mild damp weather we experienced in the flowering period for crops is likely to have supported the germination of ergot. An extended flowering period was also likely due to the cooler conditions, and this increased the opportunity for infection to occur. Fortunately, ergot doesn't persist in soil, so the risk for next year is low should weather conditions be more favourable. 97% of barley samples contain multiple mycotoxins, so we need to be mindful of the synergistic effect that multiple mycotoxins can have on sheep and cattle. Ergot alkaloids can reduce nutrient absorption, impact the nervous system, and constrict blood vessels. So you might see trembling symptoms, laminitis, swollen hocks, and lower conception rates on farms. Moving on to wheat. Wheat had higher median levels of ergot alkaloids than barley in the samples that we tested, so wheat poses a medium risk to ruminants. Almost 3/4 of wheat samples contain multiple mycotoxins, so again we need to consider the risk that poses to our livestock. Next, if we consider maize silage, all samples tested positive for mycotoxins, and all samples contain multiple mycotoxins. The median level of B trichothecenes, such as deoxynivalenol or DON, was high, so we need to consider this as a high-risk material for mycotoxin contamination this year. DON typically causes issues with the digestive tract and suppresses the immune system. So on farms, you're likely to see inconsistent dung, reduction in vaccine efficacy, reduced feed intake, and increased somatic cell count. Finally, looking at straw samples, over half of the samples tested contain B trichothecenes, such as DON, and the median level poses a medium risk to ruminants being fed straw. Over 90% of samples contain multiple mycotoxins, so this may increase the risk to cattle. To learn more about our findings in the Mycotoxin Survey, please visit our website. Thank you for watching.